All right, welcome back on this Monday after the Super Bowl. A lot of people trading opinions on their favorite commercials. That's all we've been doing in the newsroom all morning. A lot of companies are hoping that all that money was worth it. Joining me to talk about it, Ashlin Hart, an associate creative director with the TRG ad agency. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, let's talk about the commercials that you liked, or that you thought maybe hit the mark. Your favorite, and obviously some of mine as well, the commercials from Anthropic about their AI product, Claude.
I thought that was great. So this is the first time they've advertised in the Super Bowl, and they came out guns blazing.
Yeah.
They went after ChatGPT, and the whole idea of the ad is ChatGPT as a person that you ask, and it nailed it every time with the way that, you know, that subtle pause at the beginning when it's thinking, the compliment to kind of butter you up, and then you're kind of listening to this ad all of a sudden being woven into it. It's so seamless, and you're having that like what moment with the person in the commercial. So I loved it that it was humorous, but at the same time it really kind of makes you think. You know, like, is this what's going to happen? And there was no celebrity in it, so I thought great formula, simple, to the point. Loved it.
Let's talk about Xfinity, and you like that one not just because they saved us all from dinosaurs in the ad.
I loved, so if you have to pick a Super Bowl with like a bunch of celebrities, I guess this was mine. I love Jurassic Park, so when I saw, you know, those clips coming back in, I was super excited. And I think it was really fun that they got the cast together and they kind of recreated a lot of the memorable scenes in the movie, but they added some of their own. It's a really good example also of celebrities that belong in the spot. There are so many that, you know, you can just trade out celebrities and they can talk about anything for any brand. You really did need the cast for this one. And who didn't love Jeff Goldblum saying, "That's one big pile of shrimp"?
And speaking of nostalgia, a lot of companies went to that, and you said Volkswagen nailed it.
They did. I was actually surprised. There weren't a lot of automobile ads, but Volkswagen kind of stood out. Gen Z is kind of craving this pre-internet, pre-AI, you know, kind of the 90s analog moment. And I liked Volkswagen because it really wasn't showing any tech. It was all about, you know, just getting out there, going and doing it. I thought the way that it was art directed was really nice. It kind of had that film grain to it. The song that it used, fantastic. It was just high energy.
All right, now this is a category of bizarre, but it worked. The Manscaped.
Okay, I'm gonna take some heat on it, but I loved it. Okay, here's why. It was weird, it was bizarre, it was absurd, but it was great for the brand. And it definitely got you going like, what am I looking at? You almost,
clumps of hair talking.
You almost feel sorry for them. And again, no celebrity that we know of.
Right. All right. So now the ones you didn't like. Alexa. You said that one scared you.
You know what? It's kind of a catch-22. I loved it. I thought it was funny. I love Chris Hemsworth, but at the same time, I felt that it really didn't solve the problem. At first, it kind of tackles the issue head on of, is AI listening to me? Is it going to go off the rails? Is it going to go Skynet? And then, you know, you have all these funny scenarios, but it kind of leaves me wondering, like, well, they didn't really address the security issue.
They didn't say that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, Chris was like distracted with the, you know, the cinnamon scrub, but I was kind of going like, wait a minute, Amazon.
Yeah, exactly. Svedka vodka, lots of AI, but you said it kind of falls flat.
I thought it felt flat. You know, the fembot that they brought back, it just didn't do it for me. There really wasn't a story. The AI that they touted, it's all AI commercial. I felt that we've kind of seen stuff like this before, so it didn't really register much.
And this one's killing me. You didn't like the Dunkin Donuts ad?
No.
No, that one I actually laughed at.
I mean,
because it had all the sitcoms that I've watched and liked.
I liked it, but it was so much at the same time, and I think they just kind of took that nostalgia thing and ran with it and kept going and going and going. So I get the formula they're using, I get the shtick, but I think it's time that they kind of revamp it a little bit.
They could have pared it back a little, I suppose, is what you're saying.
It was a lot.
So with all of these ads, how long would it take a company to answer the question of whether the money was worth it?
Well, that's a really good question. You're seeing a lot of companies kind of step back from the Super Bowl because it is very expensive. It's almost $8 million for you know, a spot, and when you have ad activations and everything, it's even larger amount. So they're really going more towards like things like the Olympics, where they can have more longevity. But at the end of the day, the Super Bowl, you have so many eyes on you at once that, you know, it's all about just that brand awareness.
And a lot of people this morning are heading back to YouTube to check out all the ones they missed.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
All right, Ashlin Hart, appreciate your time this morning. Thank you so much.